Welcome back, everybody, and I hope that you are in the Halloween spirit because Andrea Hogue and Whitney Wilkins are here to tell us all about the Hosmer second annual Trunk or Treat. Okay, now, who are you? What is Trunk or Treat? Tell us all those great things.
All right, well, my name is Andrea Hogue. I am the chair for the South End Neighborhood Council, and Trunk or Treat, well, it's a good time for the whole family.
Yeah, and I'm Whitney Wilkins. I'm with Sage Investment Group. I'm their community relations director. We own properties on Hosmer, so we're really excited to be able to partner with the city and different organizations in this community to be able to provide this opportunity for families.
That's wonderful. Now, I'm going to go back to you for a second, Andrea. Tell us a little bit about the South End Neighborhood Council.
All right, well, the South End Neighborhood Council is an all-volunteer led organization. We are a 501c3. We have a border of I-5 in the north down to about 102nd, 104th, some fingers out there, and I-5 west and Pacific East, and we include anybody who lives, works, or plays in the South End.
And it sounds like there's going to be a lot of play coming up in the South End. So tell us about this exciting event coming up in Hosmer. When is it? Where is it? How do people get involved with it?
All right, well, Saturday, October 26th, from 3 to 6 p.m., we are inviting everybody out to the new Thea Apartments on Hosmer, where we'll be hosting hopefully around 35 agencies and people that are to provide treats for our youth and families in the Hosmer corridor.
That is fantastic. You said you and others are helping, so you're participating in this with some community partnerships. Obviously with Sage, I bet that's a huge community partnership. So talk to us a little bit about those community partnerships and what they mean and what they are bringing to the event.
Yeah, so we not only with the South End Neighborhood Council, but we're also partnering with Tacoma Police Department, Tacoma Pierce County Health Department. As Andrea mentioned, there's 35 different other, companies and organizations participating. Those are some of the largest ones. So it's been really great being able to partner with all these different city groups and organizations to be able to throw this event, and it's free for everyone who attends. I mean, we're going to have, obviously, there's going to be, all the different candy giveaways, but we're also going to have food, ice cream, games. There's going to be a free photo booth. So we want to make it as fun for all the kids in the neighborhood.
That's going to be a tremendous amount of fun for them.
Yeah.
And the whole trunk or treat atmosphere with that. You're obviously accomplishing fun with that. What else do you hope to accomplish in having this event?
I think it's really a celebration. The Hosmer area, the last couple years, there has been so much work and such a priority as far as safety initiatives, beautification initiatives. So this is a really celebration of the huge wins that we've had in crime reduction, in bringing attention, resources, funding to the area. So the goal is, this is our second annual Trunk or Treat. We had one last year. It was a huge success. We just want to make it bigger, and we want to keep doing this every year. And then not only Trunk or Treat, but also keep doing larger community events. So the goal is to just keep bringing more attention to the area.
That is fantastic. There is such a revitalization going on down there. Now, if somebody wants to participate in the Trunk or Treat, Andrea, I'll ask you this question. How do they do that? Do they have to register? Do they have to do anything special? Do they just show up? How do you participate?
Well, if you're there just to have fun with your family and get treats, just be there anytime between 3 to 6 on Saturday the 26th. But if you have a resource, or if you want to be involved in handing out candy and that sort of fun, you can email Senco, senco253@gmail.com, and we can send you the form to sign up to be a vendor.
That's wonderful. When you picked your location, why did you pick that area? The South End is very big, but you picked Hosmer. What made you say this is the best spot for us to have Trunk or Treat this year?
Oh, Whitney County.
Yeah.
Because I just want to give, first of all, Sage Investment Group, I want to give them all a glowing review, specifically Whitney here, who has been amazing to work with. To have a business and community lens for someone who's providing housing is amazing. And as a volunteer organizer, community member, having a place to have your events is a huge barrier sometimes in some areas. And Sage and Whitney have been integral in making sure that we have space to do these community events, to bring people out and to bring neighbors together.
Wonderful.
Yeah, no, what we did, so our company, we own 4 properties on that Hosmer corridor. It started as, our niche is we take dilapidated hotels and we convert them into multifamily housing. And so that's why we have such a huge footprint on Hosmer, because there was so many underutilized hotels on that street. And with there being a housing crisis, we felt, hey, that's where we could do the most good. And along with that, not just the conversion and opening up these properties, we also wanted to partner with different community organizations, because a part of what we do is say, hey, how can we positively benefit the communities around us? And so also to give props to Andrea to have such an integral member in the community and know everything that's going on, has been an amazing partner to say, identify what could we do? What sort of events could we throw, and really helping identify those.
It's great. Now, you talked a little bit about there's other events that are happening, there's other things you want to have happen in there. What else is coming up besides Trunk or Treat?
Well, we don't have a November date, which I do need to talk to you about. But we have been doing the Healthy Hosmer Initiative, which is a mobile family resource fair. Right now it's about once a month on Hosmer, and it's different agencies, anybody who has a resource to share, whether it's legal, whether it's food, whether it's clothing. We're coming together we're at Cascade Ridge right now. And we just set up, from like 3 to 6 and let people come and shop for what they need. We also have just regular community members who just want to give back. We have someone who coupons, and they're amazing, getting laundry detergent and stuff. So we just set it up like a store on tables, and people can come take what they need. And it's been amazing to see their faces, people responding of, really, can I take this laundry detergent? Or, oh, it's the good stuff, it's brand name. And people with English as a second language, these resource fairs are just bringing all sorts of people out and showing that we care about their community, and it's bringing people out so that they can care for their community too.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
And I also think there's something else that's going on down in Hosmer area. Tell me about fish art.
Yes, so this was last year when we were ramping up our first Hosmer Trunk or Treat and getting ready to open our first property at Safe Harbor Apartments. We really wanted to do something where we partnered with the local elementary school, Stafford Elementary, and we thought it'd be really cool to do kind of a joint art project installation with the elementary school. So we went to Stafford Elementary. Half the students got to participate in painting their own fish, and then we installed it on the fence line, and it is still there to this day. And so that was such a fun thing for us to be able to do, and also have that representation, of the local community.
And just brighten the area as
yes.
well.
Yeah.
Now, if people wanted to get involved with helping out at these events, how do they do that?
Please reach out to the South End Neighborhood Council if you want to connect with Sage Investment. Any group. We're really into info sharing and lifting everybody up. So again, the email is the easiest way, senko253@gmail.com, and we will get you in touch with either us or the people you need to talk to.
That's wonderful. And this is being called the second annual, so I think that bodes
Yes.
well for the future.
Yep.
Of a 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th,
We
10th,
hope.
and beyond, hopefully, with that.
Yes, and we hope that more organizations on Hosmer, keep getting involved, and also to be involved. There also is a Hosmer Business Association. So if there's any businesses on Hosmer that are, maybe weren't involved last year that want to get involved, you can also reach out to HBA Tacoma253@gmail.com. And I know Hosmer Business Association is ever growing, and they would love to see more members.
Wonderful. Well, Saturday the 26th is coming fast. Yes. So thank you both for being here today and letting us know about Trunk or Treat down at Hosmer. We're going to be back after the break with some information about another exciting event happening on 6th Avenue this time. And we're also going to meet our pet of the week. We'll be back shortly.